Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Well, Lil Wayne, just looks like a buffoon in this situation. How this man went beyond the call of duty to defend the police and defend his so-called cop buddy that saved his life. But apparently, reports came out that this police officer has been fired from his job for excessive force and repeatedly trying to cause bodily harm to a black individual and constantly calling him the N-word. Well, so much for his cop buddy, his Uncle Bob or whatever he is. I guess when he met Lil Wayne, he was a baby and he had for a brief moment a sense of uh reality, moral. And for that moment he had it with Lil Wayne, he saw Lil Wayne as actually a human being, but then he saw the rest of us as N-words. That's what some of them mean when they say they ain't a racist. When they say I have one black friend, if you got to count how many black friends you got, you don't really have no black friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. His cop buddy is a racist. So it's the same as when people say, "Oh, I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. I have a black wife. I'm not a racist. I have a black husband." You just have that for some reason that liking towards Lil Wayne, where you have this mentality with a lot of Caucasian people. They'll say that they have a black friend and that mean they not racist and all that kind of stuff. And they say, "Here, I've donated to the National Negro College Fund. I've, made a donation to the NAACP. So that don't mean I'm a man. Stop it, Lil Wayne, your cop buddy is racist. Okay, whatever you and him had, he only saw you different. He didn't see all black people the same. So, like I said, a person can still be a racist, and a person can still be a racist being in an interracial marriage. That doesn't mean anything, you know. But like I said, that's the easiest argument to debunk. But Lil Wayne is a flat out liar. He is syrup sipping like junkie, for real. And he look stupid. So how do you defend that and say he ain't never saw no racism? And like I say, any black person that tells you they ain't never saw any racism, you can't trust them. So at the end of the day, Lil Wayne been on some bull. He been on some bull. Talked about what does Black Lives Matter mean? But like I said before, but he claimed to be a blood. But he loved police so much. That's why Wayne ain't no real street nigga. He an industry nigga. Okay, and it just got to be said. He the only person I know that became a blood at 21 or whatever, and didn't even know how to have his rag in the right pocket. You know, so it is what it is with him. He just looked real ridiculous. But like I say, guys like him, they always go against the grain because certain people like him, they like things the way they are. They afraid of change. They don't want to see they people having power. They'd rather follow the oppressor than be freed. And that's a shame Lil Wayne fall in line with a lot of people that think like him, along with the Terry Cruzes, the Jason Whitlocks, the Stephen A. Smith, the Jesse Lee Petersons of the world. So it is what it is, and that's unfortunate that Lil Wayne thinks the way he thinks for the sake of selling records. And it's a shame that we never can be on code. And it's a shame that you have black people that conspire against us because they don't want to have power. They want to be ran by somebody else. They want to be a slave to somebody else. They have a slave mentality, and that's unfortunate. So for Lil Wayne, it is what it is. I ain't gonna rub it in too hard because at the end of the day, Wayne, you look ridiculous, not me. So that's it. That's all. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.